lick your shoe and it, rips your freaking lips off because it's, like octopi pads. But super sticky. Yeah, well, that's why we call them sucky lips. Succulents, succulents. There's a lot of different ways you can play with the word succubus.
Dope fish. Dope fish. Dope. I can land my whip. What? How'd that not hit her? Oh, onto hook you go! Onto hook you go! Oh! Hold on. Onto hook you go! Clip that. Somebody clip that. Onto hook. And I decided, fuck it, Hi, bird lady. How are you? You staring at bird booty over there, dragon man? You're staring at bird booty. Bird booty. Dragon. Bird booty. Dragon. Bird booty. But I had to get past the bird booty to get over there. Hold on, can I go this way? Yes, I had to get past bird booty. Yep, I have to go past her. Volunteer for Ouija board. You all go deal with ghost. I'll go deal with Ouija board.
Oh no! Wait, where are you going with it?
I'm going over here.
You don't want to be in the room where she's at?
I don't have to be. It's a Ouija board.
Alright.
Why would I have to be in the same room?
Start fucking with it.
I'm gonna break the Ouija board and make it hunt. We're looking for fingies? Do we just need fingies? I forgave you, Legion. You're good. Right, let's summon the ghost. Fuck you, ghost. We have to get away from here, though. I'm evil.
Well, Shark's dead.
Yes, my evil plan worked. Don't ever let the demon get the Ouija board.
Oh no. I don't know if I got an actual photo of it though. I did try.
Ah, my evil plans. Okay, hold on, I got a plan. So we're gonna sit near the first area. We're gonna pick off the regenerator. We'll pick off the regenerator a little bit, and then as soon as they grab Ashley, we go past it, we grab the shotgun, and we blow the guy off. That sounded very wrong. Don't take that out of context. Anyways,
A famous chef can finally come true. Right, Wobble Bell. You got a tasty meal. Hello, puppy. Oh, lingering smell of kitchen splatter. Don't run off again, Wobble Bell. Come here, boy. Puppy. Gotta hit puppy. Holy crap, I can kill puppy. I can kill, yes. I can kill puppy. I killed puppy.
I was like stuck at the table. Now you're stuck.
god damn it.
This is the stream now. Enjoy it.
Bravo. Well, you're gonna see me fat then.
I mean, I got all day. Such oogles. I'm not done with you yet. Such
Ah,
oogles.
damn it. Oh, okay. I guess I'm done fapping now.
I'll let you out, otherwise I'll just keep you there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew. 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 New avatar. That's all we have for today. We have to adjust the screen a little bit. We do have to adjust my background to accommodate it, and we also have to figure the screen outline. It's a chroma thing. It's just a slight adjustment. But yes, thank you all for showing. I'll see you all tomorrow at 7 a.m. We'll be playing some Ghost Master, I believe it's called. Assuming that it works. It's a bit of an old game. It's kind of weird on modern things like 04 or something, so we do have to keep in mind that. But Doodles mortal. Candy. Ice cream. Oh, ice cream. Ice cream for ice cream. Yes. Not drugs. Ice cream. I scream for it. See, I eat the ice cream. Unfortunately, I can't get too loud right now. But if I could, I would be screaming right now, and I'm trying to resist it so much. Anyways. But okay, I did so much drugs that my game crashed. That's a lot of drugs. Come here. No. Save me from the chainsaws. Boulder Dash. No. Yes. Get him, Boulder Dash. Ah. Yes. 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 Boulder Dash. MVP. Boulder Dash. Have you? You'll never leave my side. Ever. Oh, hello! Hat spawned right on me! Goodbye! Somebody clip that if you can.
Hey, I want to let y'all know that there's.
Oh shit! Oh crap! Ah, clip that. Okay, that's getting. Holy shit. Oh, this finicky car. Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no, rip me! Ah! Yes, go, you can do it! You can do it, damn it. The Hobomobile has fallen. No, don't! Ah, damn it! Oh, fuck. There goes my car. Ah.
Hi, I've got a third for our party.
Yes, we have.
No! I'm gonna have so much to explain to Aunt Jill.
Yes, what do you want to explain to her?
That I put Ted through a whatever field that ate him.
Yes, explain that. My health does not reset, so we will. And what it is now? Granted, as I mentioned on my Discord, my USB capture card broke, so I can't do my. I was originally supposed to do a Majora's Mask challenge run today, where I just do a 3-heart run, where you just do 3 hearts. But unfortunately, well, USB thing broke, so we can't do that right now, and I don't want to. Oh shit! Oh Hello. Actually, you can't go anywhere. You're down. You're going down. Okay. Okay. Ah, that was fun. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Greetings. We have returned. Yes, we are back. Say hello to chat, my minion. No, is it gonna work? There we go. Hold on, let me try this again. Say hello to chat, my minion. It's not making sound. What the hell? Why is... Hold on, why is my bot not making... Like, it's responding, but it's not making... I don't hear no sound. Whatever, let's just get to the gaming thing. We'll figure it out there. Switch to gaming lobby. Alright, let me try the bot again. Minion, are you there? Give it a moment. Okay, No, it's working. I'm just not hearing sound for some reason. Let me check my sound settings. Let me see here. Okay, so that's proper. Why am I not hearing sound? Testing, test, test, test. I have no idea why I'd be doing this. Come on, I don't have to play fucking tech support when I'm trying to do a game. Okay, so it's not coming through the cable input at all. Settings. Let me see here. I mean, if that's the case, I'll probably have to shut down the bot, unfortunately. Why am I not hearing sound? Because cable output isn't even getting the sound. The only thing I can think of is maybe... is it like not connected or something? Connected to Twitch. Am I connected to Twitch? Test, 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 test. Unless Azure went fucking derp and it's like, you know what? We're just gonna break today and make you have to get a new key. Because if I have to get like new keys for this bot over and over again, it's not worth it. I just want to like set it all up and not have to touch it again. Okay, so I don't know why it's not... Wait, no, that's not why. Hold on, let me go to settings real quick again, and let me go back to sounds. One moment, let me do a little bit of tech crap real quick. It shouldn't be long. So it's not that. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. I'm starting to think it might be Azure or something. Let me check my Azure account real quick. Keys and endpoint. Let me check the keys real quick. Oh, what? Did my bot turn off? Fuck. One minute. Testing, testing, testing. Hold on, let me look something up. That's so weird. Why is it not talking? I have no fucking clue why it's not making any sound. Because like, there's literally no reason for it to just suddenly break. Look, I'm trying one more thing, then I'm just gonna shut it off if it's just not gonna work. There's no reason to have it up. Maybe it's just not coming out the right output, is what I would have to guess. Maybe default output's being stupid. Let me see. This goes to cable. Okay, but then we need cable output to go through... It's not even sending... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, is it really quiet? For some reason on here, it's really quiet. That's weird. Okay, I think I kind of know what's happening. For some reason... My jibber jabby on Windows will not. I can't increase the volume. Where's my jibber jabby? That is weird. Why is it like this? Let me check something. Give me a second. I'm okay. I know what it's probably going to be. It's not something I can fix now. I want to turn off the bot. Unfortunately, I really don't want to turn off the bot because he's so fun, but I have to turn him off. So I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm willing to bet fucking money. I'll bet 20 bucks to anybody here that what it fucking is Microsoft did another fucking Windows update that breaks everything and does nothing. And I guarantee if I update my Windows, it's just magically gonna fucking work for no reason. I don't know, like, how do you break fucking Windows? But when it isn't even updated. It's just it just downloads the stuff to update. Like, what the fuck are they doing that just breaks everything every time they update? Is it just me? Like, I don't know why, but lately in tech, I've been seeing in general, like, every time there's an update, something just breaks. Like, you might say, oh, well, that's normal. No. I'm talking now way more than in the past. When there's an update, something fucking breaks. I used to have like a bunch of updates where people say that, oh, things are breaking, and I'm like, I don't really experience it for like 10 years. Now it's like every time Windows has a fucking update, something breaks. It's so goddamn annoying. Alright, well, no bot. I guess we just fucking doodle then. Let's see here. I'm gonna get my little chat here. No, I guarantee when I update my Windows, it's suddenly, magically gonna work. Alright, so I'm just doing some doodles. Nothing too special. Ooh. Now I'm using a pen right now. I usually don't use pens for Pixel art. I usually use my mouse and keyboard because it's a lot more accurate. Because Pixel art's primarily precision over anything else. Actually, what I'm gonna do real quick before I get onto that. Let's see here. Can I change this grid size? What's that? I want to add a grid. Oh, I need a... It does something real quick. Let me see. Hold on, how many squares is this? Or how many pixels are these squares? I don't remember. 16 by 16? Okay, so if I put you here, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 by 7. Got 96. Let me do view grid. So for the Y, we want 97. Or 96. And the other one we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 112. We went like 1 too small, but it's okay, that's fine. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna get a little list here of what I'm going to doodle for each one. That way it's a little easier and I can keep on track with things. So let's do up here. Circles, I'll just say. Can't really read that, but whatever, it kind of gets... Actually, let me just do this. We'll do it in print, because it's probably a lot easier in print. I prefer cursive, but I have to do print. Alright, so circles, I use quotations. Let me put quotations here, because they're very specific circles. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, let's see here. So we have circles. Let's see here. Then over here, let's do... How's about heads? And let's do... How many do we got? We have a lot of squares to fill in. Let's do eyes. Then let's do... do waist. Over here, let's do hands. Waist, hands. we'll do anthropomorphic legs here. Then over here, let's do... How's about... I mean, there's hair. We do need to do hair. I don't really practice hair much. I need to practice hair more. Hair. Over here, let's do cloth. We're going to ignore the edges there. Let's see, and we'll figure out the rest later. Let's just go ahead and get going. So here we're just doing our little circles. Now, we're not just doing plain circles. So I did Doodles. I posted a doodle on my Sassy account. But no, we're doing circles. Just circles. Nothing else. Anyways, so now Pixar, because it's more precise, my pen doesn't really help here very much. It's going to look very weird. Or at least I would suspect as much. It would look very weird. Alright, so we go here. Maybe erase over here. Actually, we can erase this one too, probably. Oop. I'm not worried too much about precision here. I'm kind of just trying to get like the general shape of thing, because it's just doodles. I'm not really expecting much. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the, because like I do it in drawing first, where I sit there and try to get general shapes of things. Because I can kind of do traditional drawing, and then I do pixel art as my main thing. For some reason, it's mainly digital art, where I'm just like, But now we're making circles. Hello, Toki. How are you, Toki? Welcome to hell. How are we? Over on YouTube. I'm so sad I can't have my bot on right now. We're making circles right now. Just circles. They're just circles. All they are circles. How are we? How are we? And what if I try, because the ribs are kind of coming out like that, they really shouldn't. Ooh, hell, yes, we are in hell. What brings you to hell? What'd you do? What'd you do, Toki? Haven't been here in a while? I know. Welcome back, welcome back. But no, I'm just doing doodles today, and then I'll probably start doing some gaming here in a minute. What? You trying to confess to me, Toki? What'd you do? What'd you do, you little imp? Probably why I'm here. You like guys? Probably why you're here? Maybe. There's a pretty common thing down here. Let's see. Boop. I had an AI chatbot, but I think Windows Update broke it, so I have to... Well, I didn't update computer, because like Windows for some reason will break your computer even if you didn't update. It's fucking annoying. I don't know why it does that. Maybe let's bring these ribs in a little more. Let me bring him a little lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's bring these over 1. Make it an odd number. So you see with pixel art, it's a lot more precise. Like in normal drawing, you'd be just fine with this, but pixel art, the odd and even makes a big difference in small pixel art. Because the difference between odd and even is to where, like, you know, I'm doing the circles here. That's the difference between having this weird, like, double block here and having just a single line. $18 plus. Well, that's the case, I should ask you please leave. But thank you for being honest, though, Toki. Good seeing you. Let's see, Doodles, have fun, Toki. Whatever your endeavors may be. Well, I'll be awaiting you next year then, if that's the case. No, these are too square. We need to fix that. I do like the variety coming in there. You can see a lot of variety here. Let's we'll move on a little bit. We'll be bouncing around. We're not sticking to just a single thing. We're bouncing around here. At the head, we can start with the basic circle. I don't have to get fancy with it. Yep. Yeah, I think Pixel's gonna need a lot more work than normal stuff. Yeah, I'm not liking this here. This is weird. Yeah, that's a bad head. I don't like it. Or maybe because the nose is too big. I think the nose is throwing me off. Let's just do a little boop nose like that. Like that. And then... I know pixel art bigger eyes are usually better. Usually, depending on the style you're going for, of course. Doodles, doodles. Let's see. A little more round than that. Because it's a little harder to bring out this style in pixel form. But then again though, I'm not making them very big though. I'm kind of limiting myself. When I like these sort of styles, I would plan on doing rather big. Like these are like 125 pixel sizes, not like 32. Because I'm thinking of 32. So let's try that again, but let's do. Oh, give myself a little more space. No, the eyes need to be bigger. At least this one does. Let's do maybe a bit here. Oh. Do maybe a little bucket here. I mean, I could do layering, but we're just doodling. We're not really worried about layering much. And it's not expecting to look good. I'm just doing doodles to kind of get an idea for shapes, because I did the using traditional drawing, the scraps. And now I'm just trying to get a good solid grasp on it in pixel art form. Is all I'm trying to do. I almost want to like do a Bob Ross pixel art thing. That'd be pretty fun. I'm debating on it. But no, we're just doing random ass ugly colors, not really being serious about it. Okay, so let's look at this one here and see what's wrong with it. Because another thing with doing these doodles, you kind of observe the shapes. Now, of course, I'm being very general. I'm not being precise, as you should be with pixel art. So what's wrong here? The cheeks. The cheeks are bad. Let me look at my doodles. Let me get my doodles. Where's my doodles at? Where did I put my drawing pad? Where did I put my drawing pad? Over here. Because my doodles are a good reference. Because I already solved these problems here, and all I have to do is adjust them in pixel art form. You know, like the proportions. In this case, like the relation of the chin to the head in this style specifically. Let me see. No, it seems universal. I've been having a problem with this. I haven't really settled on a style of the head. So let me pull up some of the artist's works that I'm trying to draw the inspiration from. Because for some fucking reason, I can never settle on a head shape that I like. Like, even when I'm being serious about it, I can never settle on a head shape I like, and it's fucking annoying. Let me find this art piece real quick. So I can use it as a reference. Is this by them? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me just try to do this head here. Because this here almost looks derpy. Even if we ignore the fact that I'm intentionally being off about it. So we're just gonna go down here and continue the head. So looking at this piece here, what we're gonna do a circle, get a big circle going. Now imagine the circle like part of it's maybe cut off or something. But if I was to do like this here, let me see here. I'm not entirely sure. Like this here just seems like the head is just like a bucket. You know, like that. Or maybe it's more. Oh, I just can't tell with these fucking heads. I really can't. Because if it's just a big, I'm starting to think like it's just not a circle, or at least not a perfect circle. Because if I was to do this, hold on. Flatten that out a little bit. Here, I'm just gonna copy this just so I can get a good reference here. Get a little boop nose right here. Get just a simple smile. It's not gonna be perfect because we're being weird with the pixel on it. Let's bring the boop nose up a little, just a little bit. And then we have circular eyes, not perfect circles, as they should be. Let's do like... no, not exactly like that. It needs to be... and then other eyes like way over here. I need to bring this here. Again, now these aren't perfect eyes. That's not the point. We're not worried about that. Yeah, that seems like a proper head shape. Because again, this here just looks like it works for a certain cartoon style. This is fine, but for what I'm aiming for, it just doesn't work quite right. Because I'm aiming for like the cartoonish, but like still good looking, so to speak. Think like Betty Boop or something. Like Betty Boop has a weird fucking head, but Betty Boop is still Betty Boop, you know. I just go look at Betty Boop's head. It looks like she has fucking cancer, but it still looks good. So I think here also I'm kind of limiting where the nose and the face and everything needs to be. Is probably what my problem is. Let me look at reference again. Let's kind of continue it a little bit. So when we have the hair, we're going to be very rough with these. We're not being exact. And it is Shantae, by the way, is what the reference is supposed to be. We have a bit here. And it disappears up there. Then we get purple for the hair. All this here is purple. We have... I'm not going to be exact about this. Maybe it's the hair that's throwing me off, and that's why it looks weird to me. Because I'm thinking the hair is a part of the head itself, when really it's not. It's kind of its own thing in terms of shape. Is probably what's screwing me over. Oh god. Do I have a grabby thing? No, I don't have a grabby thing. I have to kind of do it myself there. I like that. I mean, yeah, that works. Needs some fixing, because if I look at my reference here, this here is too sharp. That's what it is. This here is too sharp. I don't know how to express what this... It's like right here. It's the problem is the cheek here. That's the problem. It should be like just very subtle. I could do it like that. Because it could be maybe pixel art's limiting it because of how pixel art is. That, you know, obviously there's some nuances of space that it can't really express compared to traditional art, unless you get really high resolution, in which case, why are you doing pixel art? Or maybe it's because I need to be a lot lighter with it, is probably what it is. I'm thinking for the face, I may have to just try to develop my own kind of face. Like here, what my eye wants to do, if I was to just ignore all what I've learned, it wants to do this. And this here looks a lot easier, especially looks a lot easier to work with in pixel art. Even though it's not exact, like, workable. You know? And it's almost a perfect circle. The other problem, however, is that typically when you have a lot of cartoon styles, when you have a face like that, like facing that angle, you usually have like a sort of cheek gap where it's like, it's not exact like this. We're using pixel art, not normal, but like there's a cheek here. You know, like say that's a face, and you have a sharp part here. You have eye. Oh no, sorry, this isn't the entire head. We're just kind of being rough with it. Nose, like that, because you kind of have the little cheek popping out. This guy has a massive fucking chiseled chin, but you know. Like this looks, but this does look a lot better than this, but it's not quite, still not quite there. What if I kind of bring out this little... and then sharpen this side a bit. No, I don't like that. Yeah, heads with the cheek, like when you go perspective, is pretty annoying in pixel art to do properly. And I could bring it in just to trace over to kind of figure out what the fucking pixel art shape would be. Because although tracing is useful to kind of figure out like what the fuck is this shape, I can't see it. And so you trace like, oh, that's the shape, and then you can do it yourself. Because I think with pixel art is it's also an interpretation. Because pixel art, you're obviously not only are you limited in space, but because of how pixels are, curves get a little difficult to express. So you kind of have to pick something up. Let me try something else. Let's get my big circle. So let's say, let's do a low line here. Let's do like, the nose bit right here, mouth bit right here. So then the jaw. Oh, no. Like that. So that looks fine. And then you do have the eye kind of like this. Roughly like that. And that's your face, you know. And if I was doing the thing I was doing earlier, Shantae, you'd have like that. You'd have Roughly, I don't know exactly how this would look up here. You know, you got your little... Something like that. Anyways, this head looks a lot better. I mean, it's a little mess right now. That's because I'd have to fix it. I mean, we kind of fixed it up so it's a little easier to see. God damn it. Okay, here, let me erase some of these lines we don't need. Yeah, so this here looks a lot more convincing for a head. Even give him big eyes or something, kind of exaggerated a bit. So I do like that. So I could give it a shot. Also, let me kind of fix the boop nose here. Actually, my fact, let's just erase the nose. I don't think we really need like that. We could just do that. Boop, like that. We have that. So that's useful. That looks cute. Let's see if we can do it facing slightly, just slightly to like the left or something. So just slightly to the left. And we want it like right here. Nose is right here. Big eyes, just big boy eyes. Hello, Jugger! Unfortunately, I don't have my bot right now. It's kind of brokey, but welcome. Welcome to hell. How are we? We're doing Doodles. I'm doing practice art. How are we? You just bloody woke up? Oh, who'd you kill? I find you just wake up bloody. Ooh, probably go see a doctor or something. Probably go see a doctor, Jugger. Welcome to hell, Jugger. Okay, so this form works. I don't really like though. I'm thinking maybe bring this chin up a bit more. It's probably what I need to do. Let me kind of color. Let's color it in real quick so we can kind of see it better first. I'll just use blue for the eyes, so kind of... You know, we're being very rough, we're not actually trying to be accurate with it. Let's make this here tan, so that way it's a little easier to see from the other rest. Indeed it is, and I have green canes on my horns. Well, yesterday was, I believe, but still. Actually, we don't want to color that entire thing, we just want to do it like this. why... Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay, and this looks way weirder now that I'm coloring it in. It's very weird, so we can figure that out in a little bit. Like previously I heard Jack all about it this year, yeah. Alright, so I'm still trying to work on a goddamn head shape that I like, and I just can't find one. Like, I can kind of do it in drawing, I can figure it out, but I just can't figure it out in pixel art that I like. Hello, XOLR Gaming, welcome to hell, what brings you to me today? Like, what if I make this part a little more rounder? Okay, I mean, yeah, I can make that rounder, but... Okay, that looks a little better. Then that looks too much. Hello, VXLR, welcome to hell. Yeah, we're just doing some basic doodles. Yes, happy Patty's Day! I got my green. Because I'd be screwed otherwise. Like, I'd be pinching and throwing shit at me all the time. I mean, they do that regardless, but I'd probably get even more thrown at me if I didn't. However, none of you are wearing green, so... Come here. No, where's Blog? Where's Blog? I need to get Blog. Where's Blog? There's Blog. Come here, Blog. They're not wearing green. Get them. Hop. Hop. Have fun. Anyways. But no, I don't like this facial structure. Yes, but your avatar isn't. Let's see. I'm not worried about the hair. I can worry about hair later. I'm worried about the face structure. You know what, Chugger? Sure, I'll let you go on that one. You have green in your mod badge. I'll let you go on that one. No, I can't. Jugger doesn't want to let you go. You, no, not you. You get back in Blog. Play Ultra Kill. Hello, Doofus. And no, I have a feeling for other games. Welcome to hell. How are you? Yay, Vor. I presume you're into that shit. I know plenty who are. Let's see. Not my cup of tea. Let's see. So let's try another method. Let's try to, we make a circle. And we just carve the circle itself and see if that works. No. Just how derpy this thing looks. Oh my god. Let's see. Like, this is the better one of them. This one's decent too. The circular head. Let me kind of look something up real quick. I'm trying to find. Okay, I see some other pixel artists in their little thing. Actually, I should probably save these for references. That's just a good piece in general. Well, I'm trying to look at some other pieces real quick. Yeah, they all kind of do the style that I'm trying to think of doing. For some reason, I just can't really get it. Oh my god, there's some really good Shantae pixel art. Let's see. Yeah, I just had like a bunch of pixel art because I wanted to as like a reference to look at when it's like, God, I cannot figure out this part of the body, and I just go to that pixel art. I'm like, oh, that's how they do it. So I can just kind of shift my style into it. Well, that's a really nice sound. Okay, so anyways, let me... Yeah, so none of these are trying to get to the thing I want. Let's see here. So we get our circle. Let's see here. But how are we doing, XLR and Doofus? How are we doing? How are we doing? Talk to, as some people call me, talk to Goat Daddy. As some people say. Talk to Goat Daddy. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to look at the style over here for a minute. Because it really is the style I would like. Like, I almost want to bring out trade because I want to do it on stream. It just seems rude. Because like one thing I do sometimes a piece, if I just can't, like for example, I'm having problems with this head here. What I will do is I'll grab a piece of art that I like. I'll try to just to like get like, okay, well, what's the shapes that's making this up? And then once I figure that out, I'm like, oh, well, I can use that in my own repertoire and actually do it properly. I can just never get a good head that I like. I never do. Like, none of my pieces, except for drawings of myself, none of my pieces have a head that I like for the ladies. I've yet to find one. Because for some reason my head just, I don't know why, but my head just for some reason can't grasp very simple style that I want. Let me see. So you got your circle. Maybe it's just not a perfect circle. Maybe it's like, because I know in actual art, generally what you're taught is like, imagine you have a sphere here, you do your little, you do the 3D of the sphere, you know. Then you cut out like this section here, you cut it out, so to speak, you cut it out. Say that's like 2D. This isn't exactly how you do it, by the way, just FYI. And then you kind of build the face on top of that. You know, you kind of just do what you gotta do there. You know what, here, let me try something real quick. Let's get this, and then let's grab, let's make a big cut. A big cut right here. Let's do that. I'm gonna bring this like halfway over here. Like that. We want to like... Oh, are we actually gonna do it this time? Let's see. It's a ghosty! Shout out for ghosty, please. Look at the ghosty. Look at the little thing. Hold on. Let me get the ghosty here. Where's ghosty? I need ghosty. Are you wearing green? No, Ghosty is not wearing green. We'll fix that here in just a minute. But until then... Ghosty. Ghosty gets a pass. Ghosty doesn't need green. Because it's Ghosty. And thank you, Jagger. I think I'm giving Ghosty a shout out. Appreciate it. How are we, lovely dear? The lovely, adorable Ghosty. How is my little bean? Unfortunately, I don't have my bot up right now because it's being a bit weird. I think a Windows update broke it, so I have to fix that. Has the badge. Yes, Ghosty. Oh, yeah, that is true. Ghosty does have the badge. Actually, let's kind of like do the eyes here. Day's been tiring. I had to be up early, so my brother had a rugby match. Ooh, wait, rugby? Wait, rugby over there? Interesting. I thought that was mainly an Australian thing. But yes, sleepy Ghosty. Well, I figure Ghosty's just always sleepy. Always sleepy Ghosty. Alright, okay, I get the feeling this head's actually going to turn out pretty decently. I actually followed my own advice for once. And I'll just get these covered out. Well, I figured, I just know I thought it was like mainly a big thing in Australia. I had enough energy to enjoy the match and my little brother's team won. Ooh, you have a winner. You have a champion. You have no time for losers, because you are the champion, your friends. Good job to your brother, Ghosty. Did he rub it in the loser's face and say they were going to fail at life and never accomplish anything? That's what you gotta do. That's the sports thing, right? You humiliate your enemies by, you know, tying them up to the horse and dragging them throughout town. And naked. Okay, this head looks a lot better than my other attempts, so... I need to do some research? Nah, I don't need no research. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're fine. It's not special. Researchers are fucking nerds. I have the internet, thank you. It's always right. All the time. Anything and everything all the time. You know, you didn't hear that song? Anything and everything all the time? Yeah, because it's always right. The internet is always right. Welcome to the internet, take a look around, where anything and everything you think of can be found. We have mountains of content, some better, some worse. Nothing's of interest to you, you'll be the first. I still gotta do a fucking karaoke stream. Okay, this face is a lot better. This is a lot better. That song is pretty good. But how about my song or the singing? No, that is a good song. There's a 9-year-old who died. What Power Ranger are you? Here's a quickie quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Anything and everything all of the time. A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. A little bit of everything all of the time. Hold on, we gotta switch this up. Anything and everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything and anything and everything and everything and anything all of the time. Let's see.
Yes, I had to break your ears. You're welcome. I broke Jugger. This isn't too bad. Like I could work with this if I was serious about this piece. Okay, I think we kind of fixed the face problem a little bit. I think the problem is that I didn't do the half cut. That song for no reason. Yeah, I kind of got part of it, but you know. I don't remember the whole thing though. If I was at karaoke though, I would be doing that song. That is the thing. Alright, so this is the best head so far. Look at this. This is all this fucking derpy. We got this beauty here. Hello, Alistair. Yes. Let's see here. I think we go on heads. Let's kind of move on to another piece now. Also, we have circles. Or make more circles. Let's do more circles. Circles. Yes, these are just circles. Twitch and everything else. Circles. We have circles. 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 Just circles. Nothing fancy here. They're just circles. If I could draw the fucking circle. We just have circles here. Nothing special. Start a rumor, buy a boomer, send a death to a boomer. Not exact. It's kind of really hard in pixel art to get a perfect circle, but you could work with that. Let's see. Let's kind of go. I'm not worried about eyes right now. And for legs, that's probably for myself because my legs are extra jointed. Hair, cloth. We could do hands. We could do waist. We'll experiment with waist a little bit. Let's do a very basic thing. Let's do something very basic. And we'll be working on antler legs as well, not just human legs, since fuck it, we'll just do human legs. Also depends on, at least for the ladies, depends how much badonkadonk you want to give them. Don't get all the badonkadonk. I'm not doing exact here, we're just being rough circles and stuff. Yeah, I don't like that. That's poopy. That's very poopy. And granted, like, it's pixel art. Like, these are things you can still work with. It's not a big deal. Actually, I think coming in from the inside is a lot easier because I don't have to worry about the rounded part. Ah, damn. Oh, it's a bit very rough. Like I'm not really doing like 3D shapes or anything. Ghosty made the pop. Ghosty did a. Ghosty is adorable. Let's see, little bean. That's my next animated emote. I need a. I don't know how I can though. I don't really have an upper lip. I can't. I'm so sad now. I can't. At least I can't make it look like that though. It doesn't look funny. It looks kind of lame. So right now, the waist I did on my drawings look a lot better. But we also have Spatuli. Spatuli. Oh, damn it, hold up, I fucked that up. Roughly, yeah. Yes, Spatuli. All the Spatuli. That's just a chicken, don't worry. That's a chicken. Don't ask how, it's a chicken. Alright, so we can do some antler legs. So they can be challenging, especially because I'm doing pixel art a lot easier at drawing. Like, I've been debating on just like doing the mannequin in digital art and then just moving it over to my pixel art and tracing it. Because it's probably a lot easier that way, to be honest. So your antler legs, we'll just do one kind of like to the side a little bit. So what I like to do, I don't know the exact proportions I want to do yet. I'm still working on that. What I like to do is I like to just grab, you get your two circles, one smaller, one bigger. Make a little fat leg there. Then you make a tiny one. It's not too far from, and it depends on perspective, of course, but if we're just making a general one. Make inner curves here. At this inner curve here, you make it sharp at the end though. You don't just connect it to the circle, you make it sharp at the end. It's like it's kind of like their, the ball, almost the ball of the foot, you could say, of this sort of joint. Then you take the foot, whatever your proportions are down here. I kind of just do, again, we're not being exact here, I'm being very rough. Do a little thing wherever the foot is, however you want to measure that. You just curve it a little bit in on the outer side. And then this side, you also make sure to curve it. And there you go, you have an antler foot. You can adjust it from here to whatever you want to do. Like I can just erase all these circles. XLR, what do you have? Is that a gun? I have no idea what's going on there. Oh no, it's just a little thing. I got you. But what brings you here today, XLR? I don't think I did I ask you? I don't know. That or you didn't answer, one of the two. It's steppies? Oh, I see. Let me see. Right, then here, yeah, you see there's an antler foot right there. Not perfect, a few adjustments need to be made, but that's an antler foot, especially if we're doing like a cartoonish style, not like a realistic one. That's what I want to do. I want to do a cartoonish style because it's just quicker, it's a lot easier to learn. I'd also argue that a cartoon, like a good proportioned, before work. Oh, good luck with work then. But I argue that getting proportions in a cartoon style is probably a lot easier, and it can lead you to more accurate anatomy later. You still want to learn anatomy though, because it kind of gives you an idea of how everything is. Let's get the beans. We'll kind of get the beans. I kind of have to. Let's use red so I can see them a little better. Get the little toes. Oh no, actually, then you see over a little more. Something like this. Roughly like this. We're not being exact here. Actually, this one probably a little bit lower here. I don't know. I also want to just try like a Bob Ross pixel art. That's not exact, but you get the idea though. You get the idea, and you kind of connect these up. Like, depending on what you're making, you can kind of connect these up. There you go. You have the beans. Well, it's a rough bean. Like you'd have to adjust that a bit for perspective and such, but you know. What makes this complicated though is when you start moving it around. Like this here I find it's easy because you got your little points and you can kind of do it. Now let's make it a little more complicated. You always start with the big circle. That almost never changes. I mean, it can change to even like doing it at the side or the front maybe, but generally I almost always at least I always stick with this. Like let's say they have the knee kind of facing you because this would be the knee right there. So, oh, go away. So let's kind of bring it like that. So you have the knee facing you. Let's say maybe they have their foot like brought up a little bit. So we're gonna don't make it perfectly straight, angled it a little bit. So you got this. It's kind of hard to see, granted, because I have a lot of junk sitting around here. We can kind of erase here a bit. Maybe do something like that. Then let's say they have their foot just raised or something. Maybe go. I think you probably want to exaggerate here a bit. Assuming it's a still. If it's animation, it's a whole thing. But if you're still, maybe not that much. Maybe just do it straight. Maybe. You probably have to use shading to emphasize. Yeah, you just have to use shading, rendering to bring it out a bit more here. Because you really don't, especially in pixels, you just don't have room for that there to really do any big details. But you got your little beans here. You know. And you have the knee around here. It's kind of something like that. It's roughly like this. You have to play around with this, but this is roughly the idea you can mess with if it's like a raised foot or something. Probably do like that to kind of bring it out. I don't know. It depends. It really depends. Maybe bring like goes in. Like right here would definitely be a big shading thing because it'd be a little. The other joint would be like around here. You have a joint there, the knee, then you have the. I call it the because okay. So if you imagine a human, all like you know, like say a dog's leg or something, just take the ball of your foot and just raise it up. That's literally all. That's literally all it is. Just take the ball of your foot and raise it really freaking high, like to where like the upper part of your shin is, and that's basically what this leg is. That's basically what it is. You know, and like the part of your foot where your toes are, that's basically the bottom of their foot. It's just the part where the toes are. That's basically the anatomy of these legs. Like the heel, like you know, like a normal human's foot would be like this. Let's get. I'll do another layer actually. Hold on. Like humans would be like, well, ignore this. We'll ignore this for now, just for demonstration purposes. Humans would be like, let me see here. Roughly, and then you have the ball of the foot right here, like that. So something like that. This isn't exact, obviously. Just fucking straight leg, your boring leg, and it comes up to here. And this is where the knee would be, and then it comes up. Oh. Being very rough here. Damn it, hold on. Like that. That'd be the human. Oh, hold on, I forgot the ball of the foot. Something along these lines. You have to do the ball of the foot, so down here somewhere. But that's the difference. All it is like the knee joint's normal for the most part. I mean, some styles they kind of bring it up just a little bit to give more room for the leg if you're doing anthropomorphic style. But this here is just all this is just this part here. The ball of your foot is up here, and what would we even call that? Like the pad of your foot, I guess, where your toes are. The front of the foot. I don't know. The front of your foot is just where it is, and that's where all the weight is pressed on, is that part of the foot. That's all it is anatomically. So, it's a little thing, because I know a lot of people have problems with those kind of legs. That's because, like, I know series like Hell of a Boss, I had to learn, well, myself I have to learn it for to make my own art of myself, but also, like, Hell of a Boss characters, a lot of them have this foot. Probably because, Vizzy Pop is also a big fairly artist, I guess. But, like, even the imps, like, Moxie has it, Blitzo doesn't. I know Moxie has it, I know Stoldus has it, but his is, like, really thin, skinny thing, it's like he's a bird. You have, who else has it? That's all I have, I just can't think off the top of my head. There's a lot that use it in that series. Digigrade, I have no idea what that is. Wait, are you talking about this joint? Is that what it's called? Digigrade? Digitigrade? Digigrade, that's a weird fucking word. Oh, okay, it is. So there we go. Yeah, I'm even looking at the anatomy of it, like, yeah, that is true. That's literally what it is. It's literally just the ball of the foot for Digigrade is just raised up. It's basically what it is. Anyways, let's see here. These wastes are terrible. I'm just gonna say they're terrible. I have circles. Just circles. We have a really good face. This is probably the best face I have, probably because I actually did the face properly as you're supposed to do it. That's actually pretty good. These are sloppy as fuck. This one's passable, but not exact. This one's okay. I like this one. This one's okay. Even the hair came out pretty decently. And this one's hair is decent too. How long have I been streaming for? How's my stream been going? Where do I see my stream counter? Thank you for the lurk, Jugger. Thank you for the lurk. About an hour? I think hours are good enough for practice. I do need to come back here. I'm going to do more like actually, let me look at my rollings real quick. Let me see here. What was I checking? Oh yes, I have one waste that was done well. There's a bit of anatomy I have to work on with this. Yeah, there's a lot of anatomy to be worked on. Let's see. One moment, it's being done. Hands, I got better with hands. I mean, I don't know about, maybe not pixel art, but in drawing, I actually got pretty okay at hands. Pixel art, you're kind of, if you're doing small, like if the size is small enough, you're kind of like making a blob that looks like a hand, but it's not actually a hand because you're limited in space and hands are very complicated. The thing with hands, because I'm doing more cartoon style, but I used to always do try realistic hands, but because I'm aiming for more cartoon style, let's just be very rough, we'll be very rough with it. This isn't exact. Normally you do like little I do little circles like this, so you kind of... Anyways, so we have the base that we're working with. It varies how you want to do this. You can do a little circle here, or whatever you want to do. It depends on how you want to do it. I don't remember how exactly I did this part here. This isn't actually a measurement is the thing. So I wouldn't use that to make a proper thumb or anything. Now, if I'm doing cartoon hands, and this isn't even a cartoon, the fact that I did my thumb like this means this is not a cartoon hand, but I'm going to do the rest cartooning anyway. The most important things I find is making sure the fingers are proportioned, and making sure like the finger that's on the end here lines up with this. And obviously it doesn't always have to, you can bend the finger obviously, but you want to make sure it lines up, because that's the biggest thing that makes the hand not look proper, besides the fingers themselves, is that the last finger does not line up with the edge here. And we're just gonna do little triangles for the fingers. We're not going to be complicated with it. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, so we do like. Obviously, we don't have enough space here, so this is gonna look weird because we don't have enough space, but you know, you got your little hand. Not exactly like that though. If I was to do a realistic hand with 3 fingers here, I would usually do. It depends on the pose, it varies a lot, but if we're just having an open hand here, I don't remember the exact measurements. Now, so an actual hand, I always have 4 fingers, and your middle finger is the longest, so you'd have a curve like this. If we have just a flat hand, where it peaks like around here and then goes down. Whereas if I'm doing a 3-finger hand, where the middle is the longest, you just do an equal curve. You can vary a little bit on this side if you want, but you can do an equal curve. That's why it's so easy, because it's just an equal curve. And then you do your measurements from there, like you would do. See, I got my circle here. I'm being very rough with this. This isn't exact, but however you want to do your fingers is how it is. Boop boop. Circles. Circles are your best friends in art. Lots and lots of circles. All the circles, especially in anatomy. Architecture, it's more. In architecture, it's more squares, but in anatomy, circles are your best friend. Oh, you got roughly a hand. Like a hand you can mess with. You can play around with this and figure that out. Because I have a lot of sketches where it looks fucking stupid and unproportional, and then I fix it up a little bit, edit it a bit, and it looks just fine. You obviously, anybody who's here who has seen my work knows what I'm talking about. Let me see here. Let's see here. Well, this here is not exact. You want to shift these beans over because it's perspective here. Now the other thing with legs, hooves, because I am goat dad. Let's see. So we have hooves vary, kind of do like we'll do a slight angle here. You can do various things. I have one style. I haven't really mastered it yet, but I have one style I prefer. So it's always curved at the bottom. Now you could just do a straight like that and just be done, kind of. But I like to be a little more detailed. Obviously, there's only 2 toes, and you want to follow here. Like that. Let's use black. Yeah, so roughly like this. Curve that. Let's see. Then you can do whatever you want. Like it depends on how much detail you're trying to get. Most of the time, if you're just doing a simple cartoon style, you can just kind of just build it out from there. You know, you just build it out. More realistically, there is a slight bump with the hoof. It's not exact like this. I can't remember because I don't have my reference with me. But there is a slight, like, almost like, you know, like that, or a fake digit or something right here. So, it's along these lines. I don't know exactly because it's been a while since I've actually bothered checking. Actually, no, let me look at my doodles because I do have a reference in my doodles. Because I did like a bunch of them until I found a few that I liked. Yeah, so what it is there's actually a little bump. It varies depending on how you want to do it, but there's actually a little bump right above the hoof in the back, like around here. So if you're trying to be realistic about it, it'd be roughly like, say, like that. Roughly speaking, we're not being exact about it. It'd be like this. Roughly like that, okay. Hold on, let me, I need to do that better. That needs to be done better. Let's get a circle. Something like this. It's not necessarily like a ball of a foot or anything, but it's just a thing that is there. Not exact like that, but roughly. We're being very rough with it. As a matter of fact, maybe it's because I have this, I should concave this instead of... Well, yeah, that's what it is. I need to concave this here. Give this shape a bit more. Roughly like this. You can also kind of fluff it a little bit, because it comes out in the front a little bit too. So you can fluff that a bit if you wanted. Depending on how you want to do it. Maybe bring this, cut this down a little more. Cut that down a little. Maybe bring this hoof over a bit more. Like that. Not black. There we go. Yeah, like that. It's roughly like that if you want to be more anatomical about it. Obviously, I'm not actually putting the full anatomy. I believe there's like a little, if I recall, because there's an artist, a very artist named Kokoni, who found me through doing this stream. They have an adorable OC. It's fucking adorable. It's like a deer, and you know, there's a little bolt somewhere around there. It's like a little. It's kind of like your ankles. You know, a little ball at your ankles. It's kind of like that. It's not exact. It's weird. Anyways, what else should we do? Let's see. We have hands we could work on. Now this see, this is the face I'm aiming for. This is the kind of face I want in my works, for at least for the ladies. The guys, it's probably going to vary, especially if you consider if I'm drawing myself, because the snoot changes a lot. This is mainly for humans though. Non-humans, it would vary a bit if you have like a snoot or something. For the circles, what I'm aiming for is I do want variety. You don't want just one single kind of circle that you make all the time, because they're different. There's different kinds of circles of different volumes and different radius. Let's say that. Same for waist as well, because you know you got the skinny legs, you got the thick. Hold on, let me do it properly. Then you got the skinny. You know, actually this here would be better if I did like this. More like this. There's like there's like fat right here. If your leg, there's like fat, maybe that's kind of like that. Not exact, it does vary a bit, but it's kind of like this, you know, and this leg you have it like there, you know. Anyways, but no, because the idea is I want to get it to where I can do work a lot quicker, and I have my own little style going. I need things to be done quick, because if I take too long, especially if I'm taking commissions, if I take too long to make these things, it's gonna drive me fucking up the wall. I swear it will. It will drive me up the wall. Let me see here real quick. Let me check something. Ah! Vapor Skull, welcome to hell. Welcome Vapor Skull, welcome to hell. How are you? What brings you to me today? How are we? How are we today? We're doing doodles. And circles! Yeah, circles. Circles. Yes. Quotation mark circles. Anyways, how are we today? How are we? Good, woke up not too long ago. Well, there you go, there you go. I'm trying to think I'm good for doodles today. I might switch over to a game. I don't know what game I'll switch over to. Yeah, I'm not sure what game I want to switch to. These heads are ugly. That one's getting there, then this here, perfect. This perfect. Perfect head. Perfect, 10 out of 10. We'll draw again. Here, Hooves of Fire. These are actually, honestly, this and this head are probably the best pieces I've done, and these top circles. This one here needs some work. Probably maybe because of the ribcage, though. It's not really the circles themselves, it's mainly the ribcage. Maybe bring that over to the right a little more. I'm going to save this. Let me see what I want to play. I do kind of want to play a little bit of Inscription. I'll be probably bouncing around several games. Yeah, oh no, then there's Helldivers too. I do kind of want to play Helldivers. I might do Helldivers. I am in a very chill mood. Yeah, let's serve them up. I'll be right back. I have to change a lot of settings and stuff. If you're on Picarto, we are turning off Picarto. I don't do gaming on Picarto, so we are turning it off. You find me on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, pick a poison, same username. So I'm going to turn off Picarto right now. Alright, now we're going to switch over. I'll be right back. You're going to even add temporarily to, so that way I can push back the pre-rolls. I'll be right back while I set up Helldivers. Hilarious sometimes. Call them sucky lips. Like succubi, succubus. But they kiss you and it, rips your freaking lips off because it's, like octopi pads. That's super sticky. Yeah, that's why we call them sucky lips. Succulents, succulents. There's a lot of different ways you can play with the word succubus.
Dope fish. Dope fish. Dope.